Hello Earth signs, welcome to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. This is for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We're going to take some tarot, I'll get some guidance, I'll get a feel for the reading, then we'll take some oracle cards and there'll be some guidance at the end. If any of this resonates, please like, share and subscribe. We have the Eight of Swords, the High Priestess, the beautiful Ten of Pentacles. There we are. The Ace of Pentacles, brand new beginnings. The overall central energy for the reading is a Knight of Cups, that's forward movement, wonderful. The Eight of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, so we're going from the 7 to the 8 here. The Three of Pentacles, and the Emperor, which is Aries energy. So let's see why this guidance has come out. I'm just looking and getting a feel for this reading. We'll take one of these cards, or they want to, and we will take two of these angel answer cards. There we go. So we want to talk about today, proceeding softly. My inner power grows in moments of quietude. So this is about taking time out for yourself, definitely. Now, stepping into stillness. My power is born in the majesty of silence. Now, this is about grounding yourself, taking yourself away on your own here, doing something quietly. It could be going for a walk. It could be having a bath, whatever you do to relax yourself. Connecting in with nature, being in a calm environment. And the reason I'm saying these things is because the first card that comes out is this Eight of Swords. So this is about quiet time, grounding yourself, stepping into stillness and proceeding softly. So there's no rushing here. We're not rushing into anything. We're taking a step back, if anything. Improving health and within the next few months. Now, any mental thoughts that you're having that are going round and round in your head here, it can affect your health physically, mentally, emotionally. It's all connected spiritually. So if you take some time out here for yourself in the quiet, whether it be taking a holiday from work, a break from people, whatever it represents for you, things will definitely, through being in the quiet, things will improve all round. And this is important that we think about this within the next few weeks. So there could be changes and things changing and becoming clearer within the next few weeks. Now we have this Eight of Swords energy, and this here is overthinking something. Now this is in a line with this Seven of Pentacles energy. Now the Seven of Pentacles here is about deciding whether what you're putting your efforts into is worthwhile, whether you want to keep doing it, in other words. So we're looking at things here. We're looking at the harvest. Whether this be to do with finances, relationships, environments, or jobs, you've put work into this. But we're at a stage here where we're looking at these situations and saying, is it worth me continuing down this path? Because I'm overthinking this. It's on my mind. Now, when you overthink things, you can't connect in with your intuition. And that's why there's a blindfold on this person. Because you're creating your own little mental prison and you can't see clearly. And this is why Spirit has brought out these two cards of stepping into stillness and proceeding softly. So take this time out so that you can connect in with your intuition. You'll be able to take the blindfold off. Don't get in your own road here. You're getting in your own road because there is a new opportunity here that you could be taking up. Now, this new opportunity, you might know what it is. It might be that some of you are overthinking it and a bit scared to go forward with it because it's going to mean change. But really, your intuition is telling you here that there's something new that's out there for you. And if you don't know it now, you'll know it by the end of the time that you take to yourself, because your intuition is going to rise you above things. This is really seeing things black and white. It's getting rid of the grey. That's what Spirit's asking you to do or suggesting you do here. And it's going to improve everything. So it could be that this new opportunity improves things for you, or it could just be letting go the overthinking of something. And listening to your intuition here is going to bring in, suggest to you that you go down a new path. Now, this Ace of Pentacles can mean lots of things. Aces, it could be an increase in your finances, so it could be a more a better financial place to live that suits your finances. It could be a new job. It could be a purchase of a new car. It's to do with purchases. It's to do with your stability. It can be to do with finances, but obviously it can also be to do with where you're living and where you're working. So there can be sometimes money that comes in as well to people. Windfalls sometimes come with this Ace of Pentacles. It can change things. But for most of us, this is about everyday life we're talking about. So there's new opportunities in a certain area of your life that you could be putting your efforts into. Now, when I look at this, we're going from this 7, like I say, do I want to keep doing this? But we're looking at new opportunities. Now, for example, this could be for some people that your skills are not being recognised where you are, or you feel you're getting taken advantage of in your employment, for example. So it's about focusing on what's important to you. So you might want, for example, to get promotion. So you could be taking up a new course or going to a new college, and that could open up ways of getting a new job. So improving on your skills you do have. It doesn't have to be to do with work. It could be to do with finances. Having a new financial plan and focusing on it and putting the work in. Somewhere new to live. You're researching that. You're focused on achieving something else here, most definitely. Now, you've got the skills to do this. You've achieved so far, and this is about taking this a step further. And you can see how focused this person is on the pentacle, because with pentacles in everyday life, we do have to put the work in. So be committed to it, put the work in. Whatever this new opportunity is, you've got the ability and the skills here to bring success into your situation. Because this really is about going towards whatever your heart desires. And this is the overall central energy for the reading. So following your heart and following your intuition is a recipe for a happy life. So moving forward, it can be, like we say, it's moving forward quietly. You don't have to barge through things. You could be have to consider other people with this. This is quite an emotional card. It's about being kind as well as you do it. And we did hear there as well, proceed softly. Proceed softly. So don't be like a bull in a china shop. Be gracious in the way you go forward. Now, this could also be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. It doesn't have to be, but this could be the right people showing up as well in your new venture. Because when you're listening to your intuition and you're putting the work in, the universe orchestrates things in the 5D, and they bring in the people that are most likely to help you. So you could be going towards a good boss, a nice kind boss, a nice kind lover, a nice kind friend, or this could be somebody in your existing world who's helping you, who's kind and caring, and someone you can trust to support you at this time. Now, the good news about this, but since I've said that and spoke about people coming in, is that you don't have to do it on your own. So you can be asking for support from family members or friends or people you can trust. But this here is about teamwork makes the dream work. So whatever it is that you're deciding to focus on, you can get advice. So this could be you going to a new, like we spoke earlier, you could be going to a college to develop your skills, and you've got a good tutor and you work as a group and you get a lot out of it and you're being appreciated for what you're bringing to the table. Your skills are being appreciated. This could be you working with a financial advisor. It could be you working with a new business partner, whatever it may be, an estate agent, anything. But what you're doing is, don't be frightened to involve someone else. You don't have to be doing it on your own. And what you're doing here when you're involving other people is you're laying solid foundations for the future. And when you lay solid foundations for your future, it stands the test of time. So we need solid bases on which to build things. And that's what this Three of Pentacles represents. Now, once you do the focus and you work, you bring in abundance and you start to build a beautiful empire for yourself. This is a 10, so we have to stay focused. We have to put the work in. We have to involve the right people. Now, this could be somebody who's very well established, who could be giving you good advice on how to get to where they've already got to. So a good mentor, for example, this could represent that as well. But this really is about you getting in the driving seat and taking control of your life, taking control of your decisions, being disciplined enough to commit yourself to these things, whatever it is your heart desires. And what happens here is you build abundance for the future. Now, abundance can be financial abundance. This new opportunity could bring better financial prospects for you, most definitely. It could also be, like I said, the right people showing up, making good friendships, having good relationships with bosses, teachers, anybody like that in the past. Now, this could also have been somebody who was very controlling in your life. It could be a controlling partner or a controlling boss that you've had in the past. So we want to really be making decisions, if that is you, with respect to new opportunities there to move on from that person. But really what we're talking about overall is you taking control of things here and making good, intelligent decisions and working on whatever it is you desire to bring in abundance, stability, in every area of your life. This is blessings in every area of your life. So it is going to take some work, but it's going to take a new opportunity. Do not overthink it. Don't create your own little mental prison here. Connect in with your intuition and don't be frightened to take up new opportunities or go down the path that you're being intuitively guided. We need to take some quiet time though. Quiet time will bring you the answers you desire. And always remember, we're wiser than what we give ourselves credit for, and we're always more courageous than we give ourselves credit for. Do something kind for someone without any expectation. And that's what I was saying is, go forward graciously, be kind as you do it. You know, if you help people out, they will help you out. The right people will show up. Clear your mental and physical clutter, you will feel so much better. And that basically sums up the whole reading here for you. So I hope you managed to do that. And if you do, if this resonates, please like, share and subscribe. Bye-bye now.